Shalom Akim. First, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashmi Yavashai, Bahashim Kakwadash, Dawan Pasuk Milson, and Citation Elect. We'll come back to another lesson. Just real quick, this teaching on basically saying that why we go out there and how it's byways, because look, regardless what these two they're gonna get it, man. Two thirties, the MIT, other he's in the they're never gonna understand. But they can never say they never got the warning, basically. And I'm gonna get to Ezekiel. But hey, we're basically telling them what's up. Now they here for they here to understand, or here just to get told what's gonna happen and just get their judgment. They never said they never had a shot, basically. Now I'm gonna get this is Ezekiel 33. I start straight from the top, and I read, and the word of the Most High came to me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, I will bring a sword upon the land. If the people of the land, takes a man of their coast and set him for their watchmen. If when he see if the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. And we are those watchmen, bro. We're basically saying we're watching for the sword, bro. And I was like, hey, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. We're basically warning people of the destruction is gonna happen. That whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. So hey, while we're out there blowing the trumpet, right? While we're out there blowing the trumpet, letting people know, as we do it constantly, man. It's like that. We do it constantly because hey, we're always constantly blowing the trumpet, bro. It's like, oh, you can't say like, oh, we go out there only this time around, and that's it, because then we're not blowing the trumpet. We're not letting people being warned, being foretold for the thing that's happening, because they think they're going to live in peace and prosperity, man. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. Say, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver. Say, he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But he that heard the warning, basically, bro. Look, you're constantly out there, man, blowing the trumpet, letting people know that, hey, this is what's up. This is what's gonna happen. Take heed while thou still can. And verse 6 reads, but if the watchmen see the sword and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, then he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. Basically, if you're just not going out there, not making videos, you're just sitting behind a keyboard, bro. You're not doing anything, not trying to edify the sheep and warn people that, hey, the death and destruction is gonna come to this place of Babylon Great, America, bro. Then hey, the blood will be upon us, basically, because wait, we had the warning. Not everyone has this warning, basically. Not everyone has warning, can take heed to it and prophesy. Only a certain amount of people can do this, bro. Not everyone have the understanding, but hey, you never say, oh well, we're those men that they're gonna say, well, I was never told of the RFID. I was never told of World War III. I was never told of concentration camps. I was never told of this. I was never told that. That wait, you were told. You were told what's gonna happen. How can be famines, bro? How they're gonna round you up, man? This RFID thing, bro. Hey, I said you were told the warning. You heard it. Hey, it's up to you if you didn't do anything about it, man. So thou, son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die. If thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his way, the wicked man shall surely die in iniquity. but his blood will I require at thy hand. So hey, the wicked's gonna die regardless, bro. The wicked's gonna. You say, hey, he's still wicked, man. But you're not warned that dude, bro. You're like, hey, you're fucking up, man. Hey, you fucking up. That's on you. And you're like, you never told him. You let him be. But that's what's wrong with these people, bro. Honestly, because this place is very well. Let them live how they want to be. Well, let them be who they want to be, basically. If it doesn't affect you, why try to do anything? Well, yeah, man. I gotta try to warn people, bro. Like, hey, you wicked motherfucker, man. Don't do that shit. Don't do homosexuality. Don't do this. Don't do that. And yet you still do it. Hey, that's on you. But we say like, oh, hey, let everyone live how they want to live. Doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me. Yet that affects us, man, because we had the warning. We know it's wicked. Yet we still did not do anything about it. Verse 9. Nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his ways, to turn from it, and if he does not turn from his way, he shall surely die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So, hey, if he doesn't turn from his iniquity, hey, we deliver our own souls, man. We deliver our own soul because, hey, we give the warning, we did what we're supposed to. We did our job, basically. And after we get deliverance, man. Therefore, O thou Son of Man, speaking unto the house of Israel, thus ye speak, saying, if our transgressions and our sins be upon us, and we pine away from them, how shall we live? Saying to them, as I live, saith the Most High, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his way of life. Turn ye from your evil ways, for why will ye die, O house of Israel? Therefore, thou Son of Man, say unto the children of the people, like also that applies to only to Israel. It's only to Israel, man, not for everybody. Only for the Israelite. Therefore, thou Son of Man, say unto the children of thy people, the righteous shall not deliver him the transgression. As for the wickedness of the wicked, he shall not fall thereby. And that's basically want to get, bro. So hey, that's what basically we're out there, bro. That's what we're telling people hey, get right. That's what we're on the highways and byways and make these videos, because if we sit on it, man, I'll get that in a sec. But if we sit on it, bro, hey, that's on us. We sit on it. We know the warning. We know that, hey, it's gonna happen. You know that how should it come back? We don't warn the people. We don't tell them that this is gonna happen. Our blood should be surely upon us, and we don't know when your house is coming back, man. You don't know. That's why we're out there constantly, bro. You can't cease the work. You can't stop it until until when it happens, bro. The famine, the word happens. Hey, that's when we did our job. That's when we start going there, like, all right, hey, the famine word, we did our part. We fulfilled the prophecy. Hey, and the rest is up to you. Up to you, dudes, bro. That's these other two thirds. Like, hey, we were out there. We're giving the warning. You didn't forbear it. Hey, that's sin. Hey, that's upon you, not upon us no more. It's Proverbs 1 verse 20, and it reads, "Wisdom crieth out; she uttered her voice in the streets." And hey, that's what we do. That's where we go. You're here in Phoenix. We go all the way to Phoenix, man. We're crying out, telling them what it says. It says, she cried in a chief place of concourse, and they opened the gates in the city. She uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And you turn that broken the word simple, I think we'll go to idiotis. In fact, I'll just get it real quick. Home second box shell. Oh no, that was another one.
Strong's H6612. Bethi.
Petit, it means simplicity, naivete, simple, foolish, open-minded. Being open-minded, bro. Being silly, foolish, simple. A simple one. And it goes to the Brown Bridge Lexicon. It means they're possibly open-minded, basically. And that's what people like to teach you. Be open-minded to things, don't judge, be open-minded to new ideas. But it says, hey, how long simple will love simplicity, and a scorner is light in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you and reproof, behold, I will pour my spirit out unto you. I will make my words known, make know my words unto you. Because I have called and you refuse, I have stretched up my hand and no man regardeth. But you have set not all my counsel, and when none my reproof, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So, hey, if you wait too late to get this word, if you're waiting, don't try to hop on this. Hey, most of them laugh when you're going through shit, man. When you think like, well, you're trying the Most High back then, when all your hell going through, saying like, oh, where's God at, bro? Where the Most High at? Hey, he'll laugh at your calamity because, hey, I tried to give you the warning. I tried to make you turn from your ways, and you still didn't forbear. So, hey, that's what we teach, bro. That's what we go out and how byways, bro. Because we're washing the blood off our hands, basically. It's like, hey, you heard the warning, you were told, you still didn't listen to it, that's on you, bro. Dang, of all praise and glory, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakodash. Next talking. Shalom.